Welcome to my channel Driven Dreams. The all-new 2024 Tacoma conveys trail overwhelming power, incredible capacity and enamoring style. Time to make all your romping dreams work out as expected. Tacoma is worked to take on the harsh difficulties ahead. With a scope of direction, fabricated suspension choices and accessible highlights like a multi-connect back suspension, stabilizer separate instrument, STM, and slither control, it never met a test it could have done without. The unmistakable Tacoma outline has been refined to its pith, featuring its rough DNA and incredible rough terrain legacy. A smoothed-out body, with high front guard freedom and a wide, athletic position, characterizes its exemplary look. Remain mindful of expected hindrances in the prompt region as you're navigating down the path utilizing Tacoma's accessible multi-landscape screen, MTM, on the 14-inch interactive media touchscreen. Furthermore, the accessible trailer reinforcement guide with straightway help utilizes cameras and sensors to assist with removing the pressure from switching while at the same time towing a trailer. Tacoma's iPower Max mixture electric engine utilizes its power control unit, PCU, to convey mind-blowing execution and upgraded battery strength. This best-in-class framework fills in the holes of the force bend to make it as high and as level as could be expected, conveying moment force and an exhilarating drive. And everything this potential power is put away in a reliable 288 volts fixed nickel metal hydride, NIMH. Battery pack that sits decisively under the back front seats. Address each difficulty consistently. With up to 278 drive and up to 317 pounds-to-foot of super responsive force, Tacoma's iPower 2.4-litre turbocharged motor is prepared to convey every day of the week. What's more, when experience calls, partake in the certainty of realizing your Tacoma is worked to get you there and back. Release Tacoma's full rough terrain capacity and get farther down the path with the accessible stabilizer separate component, STM. With the press of a button, you can increment suspension verbalization across the entire truck to overwhelm the rough terrain more than ever. Co-created with ARB registered, Tacoma's accessible high-freedom steel back guard gives extra insurance to whenever hard times arise. Furthermore, with incorporated recuperation snares mounted to the casing, you'll enjoy harmony of brain that you won't be abandoned while the going gets excessively intense. Going about as a low-speed, rough terrain journey control, Tacoma's accessible cutting-edge creep control, slither, framework helps you easily and discreetly take on intense landscape. This exceptional framework consequently regulates the choke and brakes in one of 5 selectable rates, permitting you to maintain your attention on exploring the hindrance. While crossing lopsided territory, Tacoma's accessible electronically controlled locking back differential gives expanded grasp in low footing conditions. By disseminating motor power equally, it permits the back tires to move at a similar speed, pushing you up, finished and through the hindrance. The extra cab arrangement gets back to the Tacoma's setup with its exemplary 2-entryway pickup truck plan. With imaginative capacity and a 6-foot bed, this setup is the ideal blend of a little impression and enormous freight volume. With its hearty motor choices and accessible TRD rough terrain bundle, the 2024 Tacoma conveys unequaled execution, whether you're handling steep grades or exploring through testing trails. Step inside and experience a mix of solace and usefulness. With its extensive lodge, instinctive infotainment framework, and high-level well-being highlights, the Tacoma guarantees a smooth and secure ride, regardless of where your undertakings take you. Furnished with tough strength and towing ability, the 2024 Tacoma is something other than a truck, it's a solid ally for all your outside interests. From pulling stuff to towing trailers, the Tacoma handles each assignment effortlessly. Thus, whether you're investigating nature or exploring city roads, the 2024 Toyota Tacoma is your pass to interminable experience. Visit your closest showroom and release the adventure of the open street with the Tacoma today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.